Oh, and we're back.
Wait, so how many parts is it so far?
I don't know.
Eight?
I don't know.
5? Probably 6.
I'm sure it's at 34.
I LOLs.
In my mind, he's been keeping counts with the fucking minutes going by.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I believe it. But what do I think of this series? Who wants to hold this?
I'll hold it.
Well, I personally myself never really played the Resident Evil series. I pretty much followed based off of what I read on, like, you know, from what I've heard from other people or from like websites, because the game itself doesn't interest me, but the story does. And a lot of the creatures in it, I find it to be really fascinating. Again, I'm a Monster fan. And
Monster Girls.
Yes, Monster Girls.
Gojira.
Yeah, because you wouldn't like to fuck a freaking, female hunter.
Gojira.
Hell yeah! Let me tell you something. Protective scales, nothing.
You block your dick out all the way.
Yeah.
But seriously though, one of my most favorite monsters of the series has to be the Hunter, the original ones, the reptilian frog looking ones, not the gamma ones though, from the originals from the first one. I actually like those monsters. Those monsters was cool. And then they started coming out with the other variations like Beta. Gamma, I think prototype one or some shit like that.
Oh, I mean, kind of like the beta liquors.
Beta liquors, man.
Yeah,
Look, screw the liquors and the super liquors, alright?
That's why they were in
Listen.
part 5, right?
I told you the easiest way to take care of a liquor: take your Magnum gum and shoot it right in the head.
Yeah.
I don't hear talking that shit no more.
You know what's
Like,
funny?
what? Your brain's exposed.
You
Oh.
know what's so hilarious is the fact that we've pretty much covered pretty much almost all of the Resident Evil games, to our knowledge, but it's like the only two that we haven't talked about, and there's a good
Outbreak.
reason. Yeah, there's a good reason for that. Outbreak was just what the fuck?
Wasn't that like a massive
It
multiplayer?
was, you could play up to 8 people online, and I don't know, it was just rehashed trash,
Look.
because...
They had infected animals, but like I said, as long as there's no freaking kappas and all that, no prehistoric Japanese faggotry in there.
What? Arimusha?
Onimusha was awesome!
Listen, the first one was
What makes
nice.
that awesome?
The second one was, and then it just went like, congratulations, you've officially wiped my ass and put it out as a game.
I mean, part 3 in terms it turned more of a hack and slash. But,
Yeah.
But unlike the Dynasty Warriors series, it was actually challenging.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I like the Dynasty Warriors series. As repetitive as it is,
Slash,
you
slash,
still like
special,
it.
slash,
Dude,
slash,
man,
slash.
What do you mean Lubu's not hard?
Get smacked by Lubu, game over.
Freaking part 1. But back to you with the whole Resident Evil thing.
Yeah, and
Okay.
the Tyrant was
Hello.
cool too. The first one, not the 50 million other freaking variations that came with it. Aside,
There's only 4 good tyrants, really.
Because I didn't know my
X.
phone was off.
X, Nemesis, the original, and the Leech. That's it.
Look, dude, freaking X once in the
that's
ultimate
right.
scenario when he falls into the lava and he falls into his true tyrant form.
Oh,
that
yeah.
one was awesome.
That was-
yeah, the
That
Tyrants,
was badass.
a couple other
Weren't
monsters.
you still stuck?
A couple of other Tyrants,
Yeah,
a couple of
yeah,
the
yeah,
other
yeah.
monsters that were
Yeah.
running around in the series were cool too. But
yeah.
I digress. If I have a strong opinion about the Resident Evil
most
series,
likely
it's
stay now.
the fail that was the movie renditions.
Oh yeah, that never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I've done it
first
before.
one,
It never happened.
I've done it
They
before.
never happened.
they never happened.
It never happened.
There you go. But how am I supposed to bitch about it if it never happened?
It never happened. Leave
Look,
it at that.
in the perfect Resident Evil world, it never happened.
Exactly. Never
Yeah,
happened.
but it's like, of course, what was the name of the fucking actress?
Mia Djokovic.
Mia Djokovic.
Oh, fuck the
Her
shit
name
out
says
of
it all.
Meatball nipples, so big and juicy you could poke them with a fork and shit. I'm sorry, it's like you already have it, and it comes right back to to a prime example, the Kingdom Hearts series. You already have well-established characters. Why would you dump in some original characters do not steal it?
But then you have
Well,
to
the
understand,
difference
it's
between
Hollywood.
actually this one, between Resident Evil and Kingdom Hearts is, who gives a shit about Kingdom Hearts anymore?
Yeah, exactly.
And let's be honest, at least they chose someone right for the role. I mean, I think if they chose anybody besides Mila Jovovich, I think I would have
I
just sat
would
there
have
and went home.
preferred the original characters of the series.
I mean, don't get me
Not
wrong.
some, hey, let's put her in there. Let's not give her no name until the second movie.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I agree with you on that a bit. But I mean, you did kind of like it. I mean, they
No.
felt that a little change would be nice.
No.
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 Listen.
And first off, it wasn't a little change.
It was a big change. I mean, first
Think
off,
of it like a
Have
side
you seen-
story.
Have
Think
you
of
seen
it.
the South Park episode of when they were talking about the new Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
They raped Resident Evil. They bent it over
But-
and said, "Give me that."
Look at it this way. I look at the movies like this. It's a side story. That's my own.
should have never happened.
To say true, like I said, the Resident Evil movies never happened. End of discussion.
Dream
Well, I
matches.
mean-
They're
I
dream
mean-
matches.
They're okay as a comedy. That's about
Oh
it.
shit.
I mean, first one, the final fight was with a mutating liquor. What?
Because apparently,
I mean, the liquors themselves weren't even all that special. Why would you have one as a final boss and create it from a rabbit?
Well,
A rabbit?
All
So are you
liquors
saying-
were
so you
created
say-
from rabbits.
yeah, all of it was.
They were all rabbits?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Don't ask how.
You learn something new every day. So if I were to
T-virus was that.
so if I
awesome.
were to infect Bugs Bunny, Cream the Rabbit, and Lola Bunny with them shits, we're gonna get liquors.
Wait a minute. Actually, the liquors were there was some rabbits getting the G virus, right?
The G virus.
Yeah, the G virus.
T-virus.
Yeah, because apparently T virus was a regular one, and G virus was a bit
Yeah.
superior.
Yeah.
As far as mutations go.
And yeah, that's what the first one. Second one, the second one, it was
Nemesis.
with Nemesis.
Nemesis getting pwned by a helicopter. What the hell?
The movie was okay up until Nemesis showed up and he gets into a fist fight with the original character Do Not Steal and gets beaten in a boxing match.
Well, as they.
Bitch thinks he's Balrog. Bitch thinks he's Balrog.
I'm gonna knock your block off.
I got paid. I'm like,
The Nemesis just looked cheesy to me.
I don't give a fuck if she was injected with steroids. You don't win you do not win
Well,
a
that was the whole
boxing fight.
point. You forget she was technically like Nemesis was supposed to be the same thing as her, but Nemesis was a failed one.
The whole movie was a failure.
Well, we know that. We know that.
Look, in the game, it takes what, 2 to 3 rockets to down Nemesis.
She did it in one.
Falco, boom.
Bitch thinks she Wesker.
No.
Bitch thinks she Wesker.
And what was really good in the first one, them taking on freaking anti-spyware version 3.5.
Oh my
the
god.
little red
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, the Red Queen. Red Queen. What was really good with that?
Everyone got pwned by a laser.
Delete.
That's a sad day in the Resident
Oh,
Evil.
we'll be getting with the lasers in a minute. But let me go back. Let me dwell a little more on part 2 because it was the last one I saw as far as the trilogy movie. Just wow, a boxing match. Just hand-to-hand combat for him to end up then getting shanked and then getting his memories of a past life, aka the first movie, and then risking his life to save her only to get pwned by a helicopter. Fuck you, Hollywood, and fuck you, Capcom, for sponsoring that shit.
Look,
Just the shit
what's really good with that black guy with the gold pistols?
Yeah,
Why is he still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Mike Epps?
Yeah,
Hey, listen, don't worry, he dies.
The character died.
In part 3?
Yeah. He becomes a zombie to make it worse.
Pretty much finished all of them. Most of them got all those niggas got it. In part
Wait,
two.
so what about the movie character, Joe? Did she?
No, they don't see her. You don't see her again at all. Apparently, she went off and got put on a bus. And
To the back of the bus, Jill.
To the back of the bus.
And then,
Yeah,
of course,
it's
it comes to part 3 now.